This is the all-new Magcubic HY350 MAX GT, the officially Google TV certified version of the HY350 MAX, with native support for Netflix and other streaming services in high quality. The Google TV interface brings a completely fresh look compared to Magcubic's standard Android UI. This is a budget-friendly native 1080p LCD projector that's compact and portable. According to the official website, this projector is rated at 650 ANSI brightness, similar to the L018. However, to my surprise, it looks just as bright as the HY350 MAX, which is officially rated at 900 ANSI. Interestingly, AliExpress listings also mention 900 ANSI, so there seems to be some confusion around the brightness ratings. There are also a few system bugs and issues that I'll address toward the end of this video. So let's break down what's new, what's good, what's bad, and whether the HY350 MAX GT is worth buying. I ordered this directly from the official Magcubic website, and it arrived in just 5 days via DHL Express. After applying a 20% discount, the final price came down to $156, which I think is a great deal. Inside the box you get infrared plus Bluetooth remote control, power cable, user manual. At first glance, the build quality feels very premium, similar to the HY350 MAX. It looks almost identical, but this model comes in a grey finish which looks even more elegant. The projector is compact and lightweight, weighing around 1.8 kilograms. It features a smooth 180-degree rotatable stand, making ceiling projection easy. There's also a 6mm mounting hole for fixed installations. Here's a 360 of the ports and layouts. The remote is an IR plus Bluetooth hybrid and automatically pairs via Bluetooth on boot. It's lightweight and packed with useful buttons and functions, with focus buttons, voice assistant, picture settings, streaming app shortcuts and more. Voice assistant performance is excellent, easily one of the best I've seen on Magcubic projectors. One downside is that there's no mouse cursor mode. Overall, it's a modern, well-designed remote. Setup is quick and straightforward as always. Just plug in the power cord, connect via HDMI, USB, or screen mirroring, and you're good to go. Since this is Google TV certified, you can officially install and stream apps like Netflix, Prime Video, and more. By the way, I couldn't find a built-in wireless screen sharing app for screencasting. After contacting Magcubic support, they advised installing AirScreen or AirDroid Cast TV, which resolved the issue and now works fine. YouTube playback is the smoothest I've seen on any Magcubic projector so far, even at 4K resolution, with no stutters or hiccups. This is clearly thanks to the well-optimized Google TV interface. The hardware specs aren't officially mentioned, but based on AIDA64, it comes with 2 GB of RAM, around 8 GB of storage, and a newer, faster quad-core processor. Boot time is slightly longer at around 35 seconds, and you'll need to sign in with a Google account during first-time setup. Wi-Fi performance is stable with no dropouts. Bluetooth works, but there's noticeable audio delay when using external speakers, more on that later. Autofocus, auto keystone, obstacle avoidance, and screen recognition all worked reliably and accurately. Here's a quick walkthrough of the UI. Now for the most important part, brightness. It's just as bright as the HY350 MAX, which is officially rated at 900 ANSI. The HY350 MAX GT offers much higher brightness compared to the L018. Even though real-world ANSI values will be lower than advertised, brightness is very usable in moderately lit rooms, and more than sufficient in a fully dark room. One thing I noticed is that the blue glow in fully dark scenes is significantly reduced compared to the HY350 MAX. There's two levels of brightness, Eco and Standard. I'm still waiting for my testing equipment to arrive. Once it does, I'll put this projector through a full set of comprehensive tests and upload a dedicated, in-depth video, so don't forget to subscribe. Contrast is noticeably better than previous models. Now let's talk about the colors. Color performance is excellent, with support for 10-bit color and HDR10, resulting in smoother, more realistic color gradients and over 1 billion colors. The colors are vibrant and punchy, as you can see. Placed at under 7 feet, I'm getting a 90-inch image. Thanks to the 1:1 throw ratio, you can achieve a large image even in small rooms. Focus performance is better than the HY350 MAX, which struggled beyond 100 inches. This model can go past 100 inches easily while maintaining usable focus. However, I noticed blurry corners and slight ghosting when the center is perfectly focused. Here's a corner focus test. I'm still experimenting with ways to improve overall focus uniformity. If you have suggestions, let me know in the comments. The built-in 15-watt speaker is a big upgrade. It sounds loud, clear, and even delivers some bass. For casual viewing, it's more than enough. Here's a sound test.
Look at me and smile, acting all unsurprised.
Fan noise is low and barely noticeable during movie playback. Heat levels are below average, and the projector doesn't get excessively hot even after extended use. I'll share exact measured values in my upcoming test video. Input lag is around 60 milliseconds, which is decent for casual gaming. HDMI playback is smooth, with 1080p at 60 Hz working flawlessly. Like most Magcubic projectors, this is not fully sealed, so dust buildup on the LCD can happen over time. The newer internal design does seem to offer slightly better dust protection, but cleaning still requires full disassembly. I'll be posting a full cleaning guide of this and the HY350 MAX very soon. Here are the current issues I've found. 1. USB not detected in the Google TV UI. Switching to USB input opens a basic file explorer with limited format support. 2. There is a noticeable audio delay when using Bluetooth-connected speakers. The lag is significantly worse compared to other Magcubic projectors I've used. I've contacted Magcubic about these issues, and they should be fixable via firmware updates. I'll post updates as soon as I hear back. Check the description for the latest info. Pros: budget-friendly, compact and portable, with 180 degrees stand. High brightness, excellent 10-bit color performance. Smooth, modern Google TV UI. Officially certified streaming apps. Good connectivity options. Cons: blurry corners, Bluetooth audio delay, dust buildup over time, minor OS bugs. The Magcubic HY350 MAX GT is a solid portable projector that offers great value for its price. With premium looks, high brightness, and an excellent Google TV experience, it's a strong option in its category. If you're interested, the product link is in the description. That's it for this video. I'll also be doing a full comparison between the HY350 MAX GT and the L018, so stay tuned. Hit the like button and subscribe to support the channel. See you in the next one soon. Cheers.